What is up, everyone? Hello, happy Tuesday, and welcome to another stream here on Twitch and YouTube for, I don't know, just jamming with ROG hardware today. ROG Ally, God of War, Kratos, got his axe in hand, ready to cleave some foes into the ground. Or, I guess if you're cleaving them, they're gonna fall on the ground, but not getting put into the ground, because I'm not gonna bury them. That's too much effort. In this world, they disappear anyways, kind of just fizzle away. Magic. The Skeleton Crew TV show? Is that what you're talking about, Janisco? I haven't seen it yet. I know it. What, did one episode come out? Sounds good. It's up Mithun. Question about the ROG Ally Z1. I purchased Madden 25, and you upped your FPS. Got a lot of troubleshooting. I've never tried Madden. I'd have to look at the settings. I mean, when it comes to running something like Madden, I have no baseline. I haven't installed a sports game in a billion years because I'm just like a giga nerd where I like fantasy and sci-fi. But I would try reducing your settings to 720p maybe. I mean, I have absolutely zero idea as to what kind of in-game settings Madden has that you could be tweaking, because it isn't always as linear as drop the settings all to the lowest. Okay, so 23 in NBA work. I don't know. That's odd. If other versions of Madden are working perfectly and the new one isn't, that seems odd. But unfortunately, like I said, I have no baseline, so not a lot I can say. You have a 4090 Matrix, dude. Nice. I had that card in my PC for like a week. It was a good week, but it's gone. It's gone now. Sent it back to the Asus office. Okay, before we get started today, first I got to get the timer going. Just normal vouchers for today's giveaway. Nothing super crazy. Got to burn through the last of this year's vouchers because it's officially December, and I don't know exactly how many I have left to give out. I just know that they all need to be given out before the year ends because, well, we're in December, my friends, and the year is coming to a close. And if you have won one of these $20 wallet vouchers to GameSplendid.com in the past fiscal year, you need to make sure that you've redeemed them because they do expire when the year turns. And for anyone that won a key or a code last week, we'll be sending that out on Wednesday, as we always do. Wow. But beyond that giveaway, I actually don't have it built in here. We'll do here. There is another giveaway going on. And this should be access to global. This is up to, there's like 10 grand worth in prizes. This giveaway started on November 26th. It runs through the end of this month. I'll go ahead and get this pasted into chat. I'll post it in YouTube chat, and then I'll drop it in Twitch chat in 1 second, because I want you guys to be able to take advantage of all the giveaways that are happening. There you go. So that's unrelated to today's stream. It's just another giveaway that's going on with lots of prizes. Heartbase Extreme, Azoth Extreme, Heartbase Mini, Falchion. I didn't even know there was a Heartbase Mini. That's a product I've never used. I'll be honest. We've never seen that one here live on this channel. That today I learned. And then there's yeah, lots of information on this page, all the different products, all the info you need right there. Get your entries in, and you got 28 days left to enter. The giveaways on the channel are global. They are for the US version of GameSplendid.com. That giveaway I just showed, I believe, is global as well. The Gleam raffle. I mean, when I say global, there are always restrictions. but the Gleam page should have all of the info you need there. I am still using the same settings in God of War as last week, yes. Boy. Now we're just going to lean back. Play some God of War. I can't actually do it because the mic's so far away. If I used my other mic, I could do it. But I'm too lazy to set that up today because I'd have to change my whole audio interface. Alrighty.
These plants behave similarly to the scorn poles we found in the foothills of Midgard ages
What does that mean? Bird, do something. They just like fire? I don't know what. Okay. And it's just gonna kill me, right? Yeah, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. I genuinely don't know how I get through this. Maybe that thing? Okay, apparently. It didn't look that, I don't know, important.
Well, considering how Spartans are made, it's no wonder you turned out as you did. Your fate was sealed from the start.
Fate can be overcome.
I used to think so.
Can I climb it? No?
When the Norns told me of my son's fate, I thought I could change it. You know well how that worked out.
The Norns, the fates of these lands.
That's right. You defy prophecy at your own peril.
I have not played through this game myself. I do have a PS5, but I just, you know, ever since my kid was born, I don't have as much time to jam and just play games. So having a handheld where I can just kind of play in bed or play on the couch and stuff, I don't know, it makes all the difference. Shatterstar Shield.
Atreus would agree with you about prophecy. He rushes blindly to a fate the giants foretold. Disappears for 2 days, trying to prove he is their champion. Fabled to
Let's
fight
ask him.
Ragnarok.
I know all the Ragnarok.
Will the OG Ally beating any more future updates? The Ally and the Ally X are like considered like the
Because of this
same,
champion,
so
The realms are
if
saved at
one gets an
Ragnarok.
update, the other gets an update.
Only Asgard
So
falls,
the answer
and
is
Odin
yes.
with it.
I don't know how many or anything. I don't think we even know like how many. You know, as updates come, it'll get updates. But that's not something I'm really privy to the info on.
Atreus will not be a pawn of prophecy.
You still stand against
But it's not like the Ally X is going to get updates that the Ally
I
will not get.
march my son to
They
war.
should be 1-to-1. They are
He
the
is no
same
Spartan.
generation handheld.
I would keep it that way.
You would speak to me of protecting your child? Is my tragedy not enough of a lesson? Fighting fate is a waste of the precious time we're given to spend with them. You never know when someone will come along and cut it short.
It's like a weird dead end. I don't trust it. This game is so gorgeous, man. Burn, baby, burn. Interesting. So I gotta swing it against that? Is that what I'm doing?
You can probably use those islands to get a better angle on the torch.
If she's saying that, then she's implying that I have a I need a better angle. I don't know. I can't jump down, which is surprising. Can I burn that at all from here? No. Oops. Man. Okay. That makes more sense.
Use blades to swing the torch to the other side.
Burn, baby, burn.
Let's cross the bridge now.
Oh, it wants me to go back up? To swing across. I see. There's like no going down below for some reason. I don't look like it's water or anything.
Anyone alive be squeamish about war? After all the gods you've killed.
I have seen enough war to know the cost.
And I don't? After the price I paid to end one? Look around you, Kratos. See what happens when you don't fight true evil.
So I mean, here I'm gaming with the handheld, the ROG Ally. So there's no graphics card exactly. It's got an APU called the Z1 Extreme. On my desktop, I have a 4090. Strix RTX 4090. Is the Ally X good for gaming? I mean, yeah, dude.
That's one of Odin's
Is this not
Be
proof
ready.
enough? Like here we are. We're upscaling from 720p to 1080p with settings in between, between medium, high, ultra. Here's the settings that we're using: textures at high, models at medium, ultra for anisotropic filtering, lighting at high, shadows at low, reflections at atmospheric, ambient occlusion, and tessellation all at medium. And bottom right corner, you can see our frame rate between, typically around 60, which is my goal. Shut up. Okay. That got hurts. Fisk. I am not using any GPU currently. Laser beams. Ow, dude. That hurts. Sheesh. I keep trying to roll back, but I need to roll to the side when you use that attack. It took a ton of damage from that one ability. Recommend an eGPU for the Ally X. Not at the moment. None that I can... I haven't researched that at all for the Ally X. Punched him. Glaive of Dothr. Dothr? Dothr? Oh. It like has an interact, but I tried the blades, it didn't work. Weird.
Ragnarok
Okay.
will not bring back what you have lost any more than killing me.
I am reaching my limit for enlightened platitudes from you today. Can you please just shut up and kill things?
Yay, that's my kind of girl. One that tells me to shut up and kill things. What is that? The wolf eating a nut?
Let's go.
Right, yeah, it's just a classic trained loot goblin, just like me. You jerk. More puzzles. Oops. Okay. Is there another way down there? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, I can jump down this time. All right.
Well, that did it.
A weird looking lamp. Oh my god, plant. Is there any way to tear this guy down? No. Okay, so I wasn't supposed to jump down.
Do not tell me to kill again.
What?
I killed to protect my son, to aid my friends. But I will be no one's monster. Never again.
You don't get to make that choice. Not with the debt you owe me.
I am not here for debts. I would always have helped you.
So much has been taken from me, and I'm just supposed to let it all go?
Freya.
Enough.
Like a cranky old married couple. I hear a chicken.
Let's
Nope.
go. It's just past those doors up ahead. There. I feel the source of the magic keeping me in Midgard.
What is this place?
My home. I was born here. Hold on. Something's not right. Opin Bara. World tree roots found in Odin's damn moss. That's how he did it. Come on!
Oh, holy!
Meatball!
The creature! It belongs to Odin?
No! It protects Yggdrasil's roots wherever they are. Masters was counting on it. You have its attention now! Don't lose it! Water's all the way back there! Go after it!
Okay. I'm afraid.
We need to get to those roots! That's it! Don't let! Drag it out! Don't let it hide in the realm!
Oh, oh, oh.
It's still in the way! I need to get to those roots!
I know!
Your timing's off!
Thanks, Freya.
If I free the Vanaheim root, I can help you!
I can handle the creature! Focus on the roots!
I'm trying! My sigil can amplify your attack! Yes! Bring it down!
Nope.
Your axe! Aim for my sigil!
Eh.
It is more desperate!
Yes, be ready for anything!
Too slow with that. Too far away.
Interrupt it! Quickly!
They really like that.
You strike at
Let us finish this!
Opening his stomach again! Already!
Oh, that's different.
I shot a sigil to his stomach! You know what to do!
Oops.
It's going back! I have to break his hold on me, and you are in the way! Fast,
Oh. Damn, we just killed the Guardian of the World Tree. That seems bad. That seems bad. Is she dying or ascending? Okay,
Is it
not
done?
dying. What have I done? Is she the bad guy now?
It's over. It's really over.
And now that you have what you seek,
I suppose this is the point where I forgive you, where I kill you.
have you decided?
To be honest, I don't think I can do either. There's still a part of me that is so angry. And it'll always be. It'll always be angry. But no. You are not the one who needs to die. I do see that. Look. Everything that's happened between us.
No need to explain. Not to me. Not for that. I do not regret saving your life, and never will. But the choice between life and death should have been yours to make. I should not have robbed you of that choice.
Amulet. Midgard's Endurance. I don't have any other ones.
Now that I am myself again, I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had a choice. Let me live with that for a moment. We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines. Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership.
Okay, that's specific. Sigil arrows spread. Shoot sigil arrows at burning.
Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use it.
Going this way.
It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life. These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison.
Ah, she can set it into deep frost.
Well done.
That's cool.
Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic.
There you go.
Could I ever ever think this place is home again. After all that's happened.
How do I get to that chest?
We don't have the equipment for this.
Okay.
Skull and Hadi are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look, the sunlight wakes the sleeping leaves. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of
Nuts.
Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The eastern migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
What are you gonna do to me? Stop that.
Kratos, I see something.
I guess not. What about the pods? Oh, that. Yeah.
My sigils can break through their shield! They're defenseless now! Shield From behind! Incoming!
Fun game. Which direction? I guess down in the middle, maybe? This way, yeah.
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize, Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Now, how to get across? My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Oh.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye
cool.
taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember from.
Enemies on the left! Use a shield
Ouch.
Kratos!
Whatever the middle one is, I assume. I said it. Give me balance, yeah.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Okay, so the wisps make more wisps. Good to know.
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which.
Am I able to lock at 60 on FPS in the ally?
Into marriage to spare my home
I don't
and
know
keep
if
my home just
you
the
can
same.
choose a
Scattered my
60 on
people to
FPS
the
limit,
wind.
but maybe?
Maybe it's time somebody.
I
drew
don't
the
think you
line.
can.
Maybe it's time.
Tragic,
someone
right?
Makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail,
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Can't quite reach it.
watch for the plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
Eh? Why won't that reach? I guess I gotta do like there to there. That doesn't reach though. There we go. Now, I don't know what I gained from killing that. Probably nothing, but what can you do? There's no loot here. Why does it exist?
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
My mom just started like the largest group text with my entire extended family.
As I
And-
ever will be.
My phone is now just going to be the most toxic thing rumbling in my pocket for the rest of the stream. I hate everything. Truly tragic. Cyber Tuesday?
No.
That's not a thing.
It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaimed the throne.
Ryan, you make a
We'll
good point.
rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. But no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And I you, Ingvi. But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you. Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads.
Alrighty. Giveaway rules are on the screen. I haven't changed. Your keywords in chat. Mango. Send it. This game is very good. Very good. We're getting like 70 FPS on the RG Ally X. Delectable. You have another 30 seconds to enter the giveaway. Our 1 minute window for entries. Keeping it spicy. Mango with a zero, with a O, not a zero. Correct. Not the Smash Brothers player. Mango. That's how it's pronounced. Alrighty, entries are closed. We're gonna pick one winner. Watto Storm on Twitch Arena. Alright, Watto Storm. Have you read the rules? Do you know how to claim your win? Beautiful. So C Watts, I assumed was just like an emote. or something. It looked like a Twitch emote. Got it, got it. Grats, grats, grats. More video game.
Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
I want to loot that chest, but it won't let me. It's like binding me to this story.
Bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flophouse for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Unless you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother, care to meet
Wow,
our new
it
allies?
feels like-
Or shall we depart?
It's officially like she's my sidekick now, not Atreus for this section of the game. That's kind of cool.
Wanna help me with the thing?
Mayhap. Now and again he's in the
Supreme
mood.
Savage, it seems to be fixed, yes.
You lost or something?
Thank you. He's lucky to have you. Tell me about the camp doll.
Lord Freyr found her half dead in the jungle. She probably escaped the Blothunde breeding farm north of here. We all told him it was beyond saving, but he never gave up.
Okay, both my weapons got more damage. That's great.
She's pure of heart, believes in your goodness, even if you don't.
I didn't know there's so many shield options.
That'll put some hurt on him.
That's the most fun.
Need something special?
Spend all my money. Rip.
That'll keep your bits in all the right places.
Enlightenment.
Ready when you are.
How do I change? Isn't there like something imbued in it? It's a different menu. There's so many things. Artifacts. Enchantments.
And Lady Freya? This'll draw attention from your face, at least. What are you looking for? That ought to last you a little while.
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back there and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam. Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
Got some
I remember
upgrades.
where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Freya joins Kratos. Woohoo! Freya can spawn vines from the ground that root enemies. That's dope. Freya vines root enemies for longer. And then... Cool. Yeah. I love that. Oh, that's cool. And then archery. You'll increase status damage. Valkyrie form. Dashing through enemies. Yeah, I mean, we want that. We want that. Probably out of money now. Oh no. Okay. A lot of XP to spend. Switch stances, pausing momentarily after leaving Leviathan, ending Leviathan X attack. So I basically go. Cool. Okay.
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it. Runa. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Suna.
It's an incantation. Suna.
The elves in Freyr's camp mentioned a gate like this in Alfheim. Kept on about some sacred light elf sanctum out past the barrens.
A trip to Alfheim. Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those vines. Remember what to do? There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize.
So change her to Sonic. There we go.
So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river. Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some old wrongs.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Big value.
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
Can I land you? Looks like it might be able to, but nope.
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left.
What is that? Snorting. These doggies?
Gulag! Left flank!
I don't know what's going on with the audio. But it's bad.
Brace yourself! Carry it!
The creatures weren't always this ravenous.
No, it's not your PC audio dying. It's something weird going on with
It's out of balance.
the game, I guess. I don't know. Weird.
All is desolation, a fitting fate.
Astrid.
Freya, you returned.
Astrid. What happened to you? To your garden?
The anger of my life's work rotted. My monument to your glory reduced to this. I am sorry, my queen.
You need never apologize to me, old friend.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until it returned. To live forever amongst its putrescence of just punishment.
I will return, Astrid. Kratos, we purge this garden of poison.
Why?
The earth is a reflection of those who tend it. So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be afloat. We have to destroy the totems. They're poisoning Astrid's garden.
Oh, he killed me. I guess that's not how you destroy them. We can freeze them and lock them down, which is useful. But I have to destroy them some other way.
We have to destroy the totems.
There's
They're
a-
poisoning Astrid's garden. Life returns to the garden. Good.
When my garden blooms,
See that explosive? Setting it off could help.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counter-spell.
The family crest of Henir. Poor man.
Like, do I just have to burn its roots? Oops. No, I didn't kill that thing. But would that work on the fire inside? Probably not, but... Roots continue this way. This way.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Oh, how do I get in there?
Can you see if there's a way inside while you're up there?
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Hi.
So what did that earn me? We
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
I await the day when my garden grows again.
Aww. Okay, that's new.
Oh, glad to see that still works. An armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
You suspicious of her, brother?
If the orb she seeks is
My
important,
garden is
she would
still
not
as
have left
dead
it
as
behind.
I am,
Ah,
isn't it?
perhaps.
See that explosive? Setting it off could help.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
This garden still aches. There must be more poison somewhere.
You know, I didn't see an angle from up above, but I'm like trying to figure out where the heck else I could get an angle on this guy.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Why not? But it's gotta be from up here, right? It's the only thing that makes any sense. Why could she get that angle from?
It's finished.
Doesn't make sense, but
Let's
okay.
return to Astrid.
The land. It's alive again.
Yes,
I can.
your garden grows again.
Freya!
Yes, your garden grows again.
It's time to move on.
Thank you, goddess. I do love you.
And I you.
You've done a great kindness.
A temporary one. The garden will die again.
All things do. That is no reason not to try.
Oh, get in there. A different angle. I don't know.
Waterfalls. We're close. There should be a gate up ahead.
That's quite a gate. Don't suppose you know a way through?
The Pilgrim Gate. I can open it. We just need to find the right vantage point.
What's up, Zybok? The right vantage point?
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient.
I don't know what they
with
mean by
the subtlety
vanity.
of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
I gotta get up there.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him.
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freya up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. And we'll just stop there for now.
Enemy behind you, Kratos! Above you, watch out!
Oh my goodness, it's time for another puzzle.
Now, how do we get up there, I wonder?
We can't. Not with those vines in the way.
Okay, can't reach.
Doesn't look like we can reach it from down here.
What utter foolishness. My soul
What is
cannot
wrong?
rest. I died. And you will
The
help
bunny.
Of course, Gunhild. But to what end?
When the Einherjar came, we needed a way to fight. I suggested. Say them.
I understand your desperation, but that was foolish.
Clearly. I was lucky enough to be murdered before my mind could be corrupted, as theirs did. You must free them.
Of course. Say their magic corrupts so ruthlessly. Those poor souls must be in agony.
Then we shall give them death.
Gotta be somewhere I can climb. Yummy.
Looks like more of Lunda's old armor. We have the
Nice.
complete set now.
Well, this isn't what I wanted. Or maybe it is. I'm going across the river.
Ah, you found some of my armor. I'll fix it up for you real good. Would sure appreciate you finding my orb, though, since I am doing this for free and whatnot.
You make up your mind.
Lunda's Lost Curious. Barehanded attacks, parrying, and blocking have a high luck chance to deal bonus damage.
Damn! Am I good or what?
Lunda was fixing it.
fit?
I got 2 out of 50.
Wait, feels like there was something else.
Was there?
About time I had something to do. And now for the goddess. Actually, looks pretty good on you. You know what you want? Hitting the road or chewing the fat?
Anything illuminating?
Ah, that's it.
Find that orb yet?
Still can't reach it?
Looks like that worked.
Beautiful.
So, what's it like being back?
Like I haven't come back at all. Everything's changed. I'm a stranger here.
I know the feeling.
Slam.
The runic word appeared over there. See it? Mecking. We should be able to reach the wedding site.
Nice. How do I hit that?
My friends' souls are still twisted, aren't they? Give them the freedom of death.
Friend soul, like this guy? I'm not sure what she's referring to. That's one. Splat. I mean, I don't think there's any reason to destroy that thing, so I'm just wasting my time, but I don't know where these other two spinny things are.
Must be safer this way. We'll need to find another way around.
Please. Please end their suffering.
Damn, I have no clue, man. Nani? Yeah, where's my angle on that, though? Damn. Like, I saw the roots and I just guessed. Nope, not the angle. Okay, that's that one. One more. I'm baffled. Got that one. Got the other one. I don't think it would be over here. Oops.
As long as they still haunt this realm, so will I.
Looks suspicious, but I don't think it is suspicious. Worth a try. Guess I'll double check from up here. Ah. I have no idea. I concede. I concede. It is giveaway time. Pasta. It's pasta time. The Pasta Rangers. There's a new Power Rangers like side scroll beat 'em up game coming out. I'm all about it. Looks great. Looks great. Also coming out, Path of Exile 2 early access and Marvel Rivals. So I think we'll be playing Marvel Rivals on Friday. I think it comes out on Friday. Not US only. No, this is global. And then I don't know what I'm going to play on Thursday. There's no Pulse this week. It's just going to be game stream. I don't think there's any new drops on Indiana Jones is third on my list personally, just because I've never seen those movies. So I've got Marvel Rivals and Path of Exile. But Marvel Rivals. All right, let's draw our winner. Crichton999. Crichton, provide your Discord ID. Yeah, Path of Exile drops, I think, Friday as well. I think they're both Friday drops. Which is... So, I think Indiana Jones is Saturday? Same as Twitch. Okay. All right, team. That is going to conclude our stream today. But like I said, Thursday, we're going to be getting in a good game stream. Still kind of up in the air as to what that's going to be. And then Friday will be good three hours of Marvel Rivals, which I'm stoked for. Can't wait. Looks. I mean, I played the beta a while ago. It's a lot of fun. If you want a key or code last week, you'll get it tomorrow. If you want a code today, you'll get it next week. But yeah, guys, GG's. God of War and Ally X, super good, super good performance. But we'll definitely be showing off that high refresh rate, 480 hertz, 1440p OLED on Friday. It's gonna be fun with Marvel Overwatch, Marvel Rivals. Anyways, GG's. Peace out.